The Spruce Kings are down to their final 15 games. This weekend they will face the two teams they're looking up at in the standings. Surprisingly, the Kings have played better against the top team.
Not too often do you hear of a team wanting to face the first place team rather than the second seeded club. So far this year, the Kings have points in all 7 games against number 1 Surrey, including 4 wins, while at the same time the Spruce Kings have managed just 1 point in 6 outings against Chilliwack.
In my estimation, when I'm watching those two teams, it feels like Surrey's the better team, but they're not as physical. I think we're able to handle them a little bit better. Chilliwack's a big, strong team that makes it real tough to get to the scoring areas, and that's where we're having trouble scoring against those guys. So we have to remedy that because we're going to have to play one of them in the first round.
One of the reasons for the Kings' success could be goaltender Kirk Thompson getting up to beat his hometown team of Surrey. He's played in every game, has shut out the Eagles twice, and has been named a star in 6 of the 7 games, including number 1 star on 4 occasions.
It's not just me, it's the whole team that plays really well against Surrey. So, that's a huge game for us, but we got to carry that on to Chilliwack because that's probably an even bigger game, and we haven't had the same kind of luck against them. So it's really up to us to make sure that we get it done not only against Surrey, but against Chilliwack as well.
No matter how this plays out, the Kings will face one of the 2 teams in the postseason.
We're scoreboard watching a little bit here now. It's getting to that point where, the other teams can lose their way out of the playoffs. We don't necessarily have to win our way in at this point. We still have to go down there and win games because we're still trying to get ready for playoffs, and we have to beat one of those teams in the playoffs if we want to move forward. And probably, if we want to get out of our division, we're going to have to beat both of them in the playoffs.